Hi, I'm Keith.
And I'm Georgia.
And we're living a dream. We're here at Letchworth State Park. We came in yesterday about 3 o'clock and got a cute little site. I'll show you a little bit of the site here. We have electric, but no water and no sewer. There's a dump station here at the park, so we'll do that on the way out. We actually plugged in, used the air a little bit yesterday afternoon, and then we turned off the breaker, and we've been on battery since yesterday about 6 o'clock, and we're still on battery only. The purpose of that is to test out the battery system I've got in it now, which is a little bigger battery, and I want to check out the charging. Right now the sun's just getting up above the trees, and I want to see what we're at. We are charging at 2.2 amps, and the sun's not really up very high. Say hi, Georgia.
Hi.
So we're just finishing up. Georgia made a nice breakfast. We had ham and cheese omelets with mushroom, and it was very good. I made coffee with the French press, and that was very good. Actually, I forgot my creamer. Usually I have like a vanilla creamer, and I didn't have it, so I drank it black like I used to a long time ago, and I enjoyed it very much, so I might just start drinking my coffee black again. The campground here has 8 loops. We're in the 800 loop, which is the first loop as you come into the campgrounds on the north end. Very shortly here we're going to head into the south end of the park where a lot of the prettiest scenery is. We'll do a little hiking, I think, on trail number 1, which goes by all 3 of the falls. The park's not very crowded, so I think it's a great time to be here, and we're looking forward to a nice day of hiking, and then we'll come back up and have a little lunch later.
Looks like another nice day.
So we're heading off to the south end of the park. We're going to hike trail number 1. Not the whole thing, it's a 7-mile trail. We'll probably only hike 2 or 3 miles, but we'll see the lower, middle, and upper falls of Letchworth Park. Letchworth State Park is just over 14,000 acres, and it's about a 20-mile drive from the Mount Morris entrance on the north to the Portageville exit or entrance on the south. So we've taken a turn off the main park road here, and this is an overlook that is about a quarter mile off the park road. As you drive along the park road, especially down at the south end, you can't help but notice all of the stone walls and improvements that were made to the park. And most of that was done back in the 1930s by the CCCs, the Civilian Conservation Corps, that was put in place to put people to work during the Great Depression. And these people worked extremely hard for next to nothing. And it's obvious when you hike in the park and when you see the park that the state parks is having a hard time maintaining with paid labor now what was built almost 100 years ago. guess it's a cliche, but it is hard to do justice to this with pictures or video. This is several hundred feet down to the bottom of this gorge. That's the Genesee River, and the big stone cliff faces. So we're at the Big Bend overlook right now. Alright, so we're over near the Castile exit. There's a nice trail runs along the wall here, and this is one of the nicest views I've seen so far. And we're probably up 500 feet from the riverbed. Beautiful. We parked at the Lower Falls restaurant parking lot, and we're on Trail 1, which goes right out of the parking lot, and it goes up to the Upper Falls past the other two. I have to assume those are the original picnic tables put in here by the CCCs 80 or 90 years ago. The old saying, they don't build them like they used to, probably holds true here. The amount of work that was done here is unbelievable. The stonework, the stairs. Decisions.
It's a stairway with 127 steps.
127 steps. Well, we can definitely do 127 steps.
River flume and footbridge to the east side of the park.
Alright, so we decided to stay on trail number 1, which does not go down. There's 127 steps that go down, and that's a couple hundred feet at least below us. And then there's a trail from there that goes down across a footbridge across the river, which is really nice. But our itinerary today was to hike trail number 1, which should go to all 3 falls and give us a nice view from up here. And we'll see how much energy we have left when we're done. That's the lower falls. Which you don't really have a great view from here.
There's another trail down there.
There's a trail down there. Maybe that's the one we should have taken. But kind of guided us this way, so we're here at the Middle Falls. Still at the Middle Falls, up at the top, and we're heading to the Upper Falls. So we made it to the Upper Falls. Beautiful. We just got done climbing the hill out of the upper Middle Falls area, and we're a little winded. So I'm not sure what kind of snake this is, but we just walked up on it. It's big. It's probably 4 feet long. And we were walking along, and look at this burl on this oak tree. Thing is massive. So we're back again today. Yesterday we came to this point where we could go down the steps to the lower falls and do the footbridge, but we chose to go all the way down, all the way up to the upper falls and do that instead. So here's where we're at. And we're going this way. There's 127 steps each way. All right, so we are slightly out of breath. We just did the 127 steps back up from the footbridge, and the views down there were fantastic, well worth it. So this is just a small trail, goes around the trout pond that they have here. I don't know if there's any trout in it or not. We exited the park at the Portageville exit and drove up towards Dansville. It was all uphill to the top of a mountain. From Dansville, we headed up along the west shore of Canisius Lake and ended up in Lakeville and stopped at a little place called the Three-Legged Pig for some takeout barbecue, and it was very good.